wonky lighting. My son is kind of going weird on me, and yeah, it's just not working out. Today I'm going to be doing another video for my DIY birthday bash series. So this time I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own cake pop stand, which I think is super cute and fun. I'm going to use a floral arrangement circle and a styrofoam thing. And then you need acrylic paint of your colors. I have blue, green, and white because I want to do mine a light green and blue. And then a paintbrush and then some glue. Yes, mine is glitter glue, which I wouldn't suggest, but just use regular white glue would be better. So anyways, let's get started with the DIY. Alright, so let's get started. First, I'm picking my blue color for my bottom tier of this cake pop stand. And I'm just going to take my sponge paintbrush and start painting this bad boy light blue. Now, you're only going to want to paint the top. You don't have to paint the inside. You don't really have to paint the sides. You're just going to want to make sure you get like all the corners of the outside corners and the top fully painted. The rest is going to be covered, so you don't really have to worry about it. And yeah, this stuff absorbs a lot of paint, so I am putting quite a thick layer on top. Okay, so unfortunately some of my clips did get deleted, but as you guys saw, I painted this the blue, and then I did also paint the top, and it's kind of just like a light greeny blue. Now, I painted the sides on this one, but you don't necessarily have to because it will be covered. I just wasn't sure how I wanted to do it at the time that I painted it. So now I'm just going to lie this off to this side. And next you're going to take your scrapbook paper and you are going to measure it up against the ring so that you know how much you need on the side. So I'm just going to make a tick on that side, and then I'm going to take the other side of the scrapbook paper and make a tick on the other side just to make sure that it is going to be a completely straight line. Then I'm just going to take my ruler and draw a line and cut that strip out. Now, of course, this one strip wasn't long enough to go along the whole side, so I had cut other strips prior to figuring out that my clips got deleted. And so then after you cut that out, you're just going to glue it and make sure that the pattern is the same way, and glue it to the other strips so that you have a long strip that will be easy to wrap around. Okay, so now that we have our strips cut out, I'm just going to take my long strip for the bottom one, which is my thicker one, and I'm going to wrap it around my circle and then just make a tick at how much I need and then cut off any excess. And now that I have the right length, I am going to just glue this around the wheel like so. So I'm just using my glitter glue, which I obviously do not recommend to anyone, but that is what I have on hand, and I didn't want to go out and buy some more. So I'm just going to put it on a big zigzag motion. I just wanted to use the white glue on this one just because I felt like it would hold better, just because the material that I'm using is a little bit different than the regular styrofoam. So yeah, just go like that and glue that on. For the end part, I just used a glue stick. I just think it holds better, looks better on the edge, and then just glued that edge on and put it over to dry. As you guys can see, my fingers have paint on them, and I did get a little bit of paint on the side, but whatever, it's homemade. Stuff happens, and of course, if you wash your hands, you won't have a mishap where there's a little paint on the side, but it still looks okay. So now we're going to start off with the second part. We're basically going to do the same thing. We're going to measure around how much we need, cut off any excess, and then for this one I did just use a glue stick, because it's just a different material and it holds a lot better and it was a lot easier. now that we have both our parts glued and ready, all I'm basically going to do is take some glue and glue it on top like that, and then it is done. So I'm just gonna wait for the paper, but I just want to show you guys the finished product. I just think it's super cute. It almost looks like a little